How long does it take a woman to fall in love? Research published in the Journal of Social Psychology found that out of 172 participants, it took men anywhere from a couple of days to a couple of weeks to fall in love, whereas women took no less than a couple of months to fall in love. This is why you should never rush a woman into love and commitment. If you try to rush the seduction process, you're forcing a woman to feel emotions for you that she's not yet ready to feel.
Guys, this has everything to do with the breakup reattraction process too. Actually, it's probably longer. Because yes, they already feel that physical connection with you and the emotional connection's missing. But in order for them to want to go back together and be with you again, they have to also think that it's a good idea, and it's going to take them several weeks to get back there, just like it took several weeks to fall out of love with you.
Your role as a man is to interact with a woman in a fun and relaxed way. Make no mistake, when a woman's ready to commit to you, she'll let you know. If you try to chase a woman into love and commitment, this includes talking about the relationship or trying to become exclusive, a woman will lose attraction for you and pull away.
I was actually coaching a guy not too long ago, and he did this. He was still contacting his ex, and his ex was responding still. And what ended up happening was she ended up having a moment of weakness, let's say, and said, I miss you. He loses his shit and says, let's get back together. Well, he went against my advice, of course, because I can't force them to do it. But she's like, I'm not ready for that. And then he lost his shit because he was like, okay, and I always say this too. Remember, when you go through a breakup and you're trying to get back into a relationship, right? Don't think that you can pick up where you left off. Guys say, oh, let's pick up where we left off. Well, why do you want to throw it all away? Guys, at the end of the day, it needs to be her idea. And like he said, she will let you know. Women are fucking obvious when they want something from you. A woman who really likes you, who's really into you, who looks at you as a mentor, a leader, a masculine man, they're all over you. They're blowing up your phone all the fucking time.
Being a challenge is an important element of seduction that mustn't be forgotten. Less available men are, after all, viewed as more desirable romantic prospects. As stated in the European Journal of Personality, people who are less available are seen as having higher overall value, even if that value is only perceived to be higher.
So what does that mean, fellas? Mission and purpose first, right? See, a lot of people will see this kind of video and go, oh, you're playing games. You guys should be working on yourselves as individuals before you get into relationships, before you try to get married, right? And men, almost maybe 80% of men I speak to, they're purposeless. They make their relationship their purpose. So whenever I tell them, oh, like make your life their purpose, they don't even really know how because they've never done it before. They don't know what to do. They lose their shit and they have to start over, and it frustrates them because starting over sucks.
In business, if you tell a customer that a product has limited availability, your product immediately becomes more valuable as a result. If a woman looks at a diamond necklace in a shop window, she's most likely just browsing. Yet, if the same woman is told that this is the last diamond necklace of its kind, there's a good chance the woman will be tempted to buy the necklace right there and then.
Scarcity creates value.
Such is the power of scarcity. Playing hard to get requires a measure of strength and confidence. The same strength and confidence that women find attractive. The man who gives his love away too easily is like a cheap piece of jewelry, wanted by no one and often discarded.
Guys, it's real simple, right? And look, I understand that, sometimes there's a lot of obstacles to overcome. Walking away isn't the easiest thing to do. But what it starts with is awareness. That's the beginning. And in order to understand where to go to, you have to know where you're coming from. So that's why awareness is, Aaron Doughty said this, 90% of healing is just being aware of what is going on inside. So guys, at the end of the day, if you really want to crush, relationships and be really good at it and be a really good partner, you have to do that as an individual. So work on your money, work on your body, work on your mental, your mindset, and really, and to overall, it's that confidence that comes from the accumulation of all of those things. And when you put them all together and start talking to a woman, right? And see, as a man, a woman should be down here versus up here for your priority list. She's a priority, but she should climb that priority list because she earned it, not because she's beautiful. That's all women really have going for them, is their beauty, unless they're fantastic women and they're out there. So if you are into Red Pill, there's a Discord that you guys can join. But if you're not, don't bother, okay? Because I don't want it to be recommended to you and you just not click on it because you don't want it. And let me know if you want coaching. It's also down below. And my book is being written right now over there. So that should be released pretty soon. Probably in maybe a month or two, maybe 3 months. Just Q4 is probably when it's coming out. So, and it's going to be structured in the way of Quotes, Ruminations, and Contemplations by Corey Wayne. I've always wanted to write a book, but every single time I went to do it, I didn't want to write a book in a traditional sense. I wanted to write a book in a way like, just as if we were at a bar talking. So if you want coaching, yes, it's down below. If you want to join the Red Pill community, it's down below. And you can join the Discord. You can sub to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Done.